Hi guys, Marauder here. Welcome back to the Gary Grigsby War in the East, the German campaign. Tonight we will be playing a little bit more with administration and organization of our army. But before we jump into the game, let me fix the icons, port levels, and units isolated. Yeah, we will be organizing our army a little bit. I have one idea I would like to talk about, and ending the turn, we will see how we fare doing our orders in turn 3. We are currently on turn 3, and we'll be proceeding to turn 4 hopefully tonight. But before the action begins, I'd like to make a shout out to two people. First is Fernando M from Brazil, which is a viewer of the videos. He added me on Steam, and we have a little bit of discussion about the Second World War. It was very pleasant, and it's nice to have you. It's nice to have you here together with me. And the second shout out is to Tortuga Power. It's a YouTuber, strategy gamer, who is planning on making a War in the East campaign as well. So if he does, please go there and check his channel on YouTube. Okay, so the social stuff is dealt with. So now the tactical or technical stuff. Yeah. First, I took a look on what is happening in the other army groups, not only the south, that was not the most recent, and I found out that I forgot to move up the air bases closer to the front lines. So let's do that, and I move it so that we could drop fuel maybe in the next turns, or just as an emergency or so. The other airfield will go right here. So it's ready for the next turn to drop fuel. I don't know if we'll be using it, but it's better to put it there, just in case. We could also where is the? Yeah, it's probably up there. Yeah, it's there. The purple airfield is up there. Okay. The south airfield is also up there, so we won't bother with it. Okay, so airfields are gone. Now, the main idea of this video. I found out that it's quite beneficial to select one specific infantry corps and stuff it with the best infantry and support units possible, and make it a siege corps, so dedicated to breaking heavily entrenched Soviet positions. We will be doing this by assigning the best general and the best finding the best infantry divisions, assigning them the best general, and stuffing it with some siege support units, so pioneers and heavy or super heavy artillery, howitzers, guns, and so on, Flampanzers, and so on. So I have decided that first need to take a look at the commander's report. We'll be looking at it more thoroughly now. Here we have a list of all units that are in our army. There are multiple tabs here. We might use it later, use them later. But first, let's choose here. In the bottom, we have a filter. This red field is a filter box, and let's select none of the units. Now let's look for infantry. Like here is inf. Small, difficult to click, but okay. We have now the list of all infantry divisions and some infantry support units as well. Some Italians. Yeah, exactly, Italians. We don't want Italians. So, oh yeah, we need to look for nation. And the first nation that we click is German. So we select only the German formations. And now we want to look for the best available infantry divisions. How to find which infantry divisions are the best, This is here filter. It is MRL, stands for morale. If you click on it, we'll sort the list. The list has been sorted from the highest to the lowest. You need 2 clicks. If you click once, the order is from the lowest to the highest. But we want to see the best, so the highest possible morale. It guarantees quality of the unit. The second important statistics is experience, but 91 is a very high number. So we want to see which corps and where in fact do they reside physically on the map. You can see here a location. If we click on the location, it highlights our division. So we have one in the 7th Corps in the Army Group Center. Let's come back to the commander support. It's this info screens, the second tab here, and this looks like a battery to me, but it's, I guess it's a file or something like this. The icon. So one we have in the 7th Corps in the Army Group Center. Next, we have here in the 2nd Corps in the Army Group North. This division is like kind of isolated, so it's really hard to transfer it anywhere. Yep. Now the 1st Infantry Division. It's here, so we have 2 divisions from the Army Group North. It points us the right direction. The cause, the reason behind it is that we will be storming Leningrad over the Neva, and here the Soviets will be heavily entrenched. So we'll be preparing for this occurrence, and we'll need to be ready. So we have this division. It has 27 combat value, so it's really high. The one has 26. Let's search for more. It was the 1st division, now the 11th division. So the 11th division is here. And the 11th and the 21st. 21st is here. So probably getting together those divisions. We have those 3 candidates. We can go lower and find here this division. Yeah. So we have like 4 candidates already, 4, maybe 5, maybe this one, but it will be hard to extract from the front line. The others are actually not that hard to extract. Let's see some more. This one is somewhere far off. It's 70 to 72 and 58, so it's somewhere way off. Or not? Oh, no. Oh, it's actually, yeah. Okay, so we have our candidates selected. This 1st Infantry Division, 30th Infantry Division, 11th, 32nd. The Infantry Corps can hold up to 5 divisions. So, yeah, 5 will be put there to maximize the effect. Now we need to select which command we would like to select for this mission, for this task. I have not moved the commands. Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's move it up. Great. I have forgot about command. The HQ. Yeah, way better. Interesting. So maybe this HQ. It actually already has this division and this division, which are of interest. Yeah, maybe. Let's see who commands it. General Christian Hansen. General Christian Hansen has only 6 infantry and 5 initiative, 6 admin. It's way too low. So we dismiss him and we select our best commander available. The best commander available is Walter Model, currently unstaffed. That has 9 infantry. Here we have the stats for him. It's mechanized, so tanks, infantry, air and naval, that's we ignore, the 2 numbers here. And we have political, morale, initiative and admin. The admin is more important in the higher ranks probably, morale and initiative is very important in the lower ranks. So we have 9 is the highest possible stat here, we have 9 for morale, we have 9 for infantry, 8 for initiative, and it's the best general available. So we choose him. Model, I choose you. Thanks. Now you have been assigned to the 10th Corps, the X Corps. X Corps will be our elite unit. Now it has these 4 divisions. We would like to assign some more. So this one, I have already now forgotten which ones they were. Just one of these. This one, I think. 11. Yeah. Morale. Doesn't say so. Morale? No. Where's the morale number? Okay. Over. It says unit number 159, 11th Infantry Division, 2213, 94%, M90. I guess that's morale 90, the M90. Let's see if I'm right. It's 11. Check. 11. Yeah, it says morale 90. I think it's this one. So let's transfer it to our X Corps. Remember how we do it? We click on the unit, we click on the HHQ, and we choose our X Corps. We have the box. Yeah, it jumps, the combat value jumps to 32. We have here 33. Let's see, we have one X-Corps here and one X-Corps division here. Let's find some more. This one was the isolated one. Okay. This one. Let's assign it to the X-Corps. From L-Corps to the X-Corps. 2 points. Good job. Good job. I want to see X-Corps here. Here, 21st Infantry Division. 21st. Let's choose X-Corps. X-Corps, exactly. You have four X-Corps divisions. The last remaining is this one. This one will be also assigned to the X-Corps. Well, it's way to the front line. We have some... No. No. You have been chosen, so you go 1 admin point. Great. Yep. We have now way too many infantry divisions, so the not so good ones will be offloaded to the other commands. Which are the bad ones? This one has only 16, so it will be assigned to which command? Maybe to this one. It's 28. There's only 3 infantry divisions, so it will go to the 28. 28 points. Okay, how many more we need to offload? We have 7, so we need to offload 2 more. 2 more need to go. This one exactly. This one goes to 28. Or is it 28 standing? 5, so it's full. So we need 1 more, and this one is the last one. 269, 269, 269. No, it's none of the top list. 269, 269 will go to the 2nd Corps because it's close. 2nd Corps, exactly. Yeah, I can maybe reposition it a little bit more to the front, so it has all the leading divisions in range. The further backs are not in range, unfortunately, but they will be soon. Yeah, so we have our elite X-Corps, which is actually 10th Corps, yeah. Ready for action, but let's see what does it have inside. It has some construction battalions, howitzer battalions, and gun battalions. It's not good enough. It's totally not good enough. But where do we get the siege artillery from? And all the heavy stuff? The pioneers and so on. But there are, of course, off-map units. They are support units, and we have to extract them. So let's use our Flanders support again, and let's search for, get rid of the infantry, and let's search for artillery. Now, it's not that easy, because we have to identify which units may contain our siege units. Well, the best idea is to search for heavy howitzer battalion, because there are regular howitzer battalions, but there are some heavy howitzer battalions. We can find it and see here 355 millimeter and 305 millimeter howitzers. Yeah, it's a super heavy gun. And it's stuck with some 22nd core in the armor group center. So how do we extract it? We have to pick the... no, it's stuck. Yeah. Yeah. We click the HQ. It's the same as we click with the infantry. It's an off-map unit, but the administration works the same. Click it, and you can transfer it somewhere far beyond. We actually cannot transfer it outside armor group center. So we need to transfer it. Yeah, we can transfer it to the high command. It's technically outside the armor group center, but you can imagine here there is like a tree of hierarchy of commands. So we cannot transfer it outside the hierarchy. We can only transfer it up or down the tree. So let's choose the Oberkommando des Heeres, is the General High Command, and let's search for it. It's here, and we here see the heavy howitzer battalion. Now, if we want to transfer it further, we see such a pop-up. Independent support units may be reassigned once per turn, so we need to use one turn to assign it to as high as possible in the command chain, and in the next turn we will be transferring down the command chain, but a different route. So not to the army group center, but to the army group north, and our X core down, well, I mean up north. Yeah, but that was only one heavy howitzer battalion. If you see the confirmation that it's in the OKH, 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 I think it's. Yeah. Let's search for more heavy howitzer. Heavy howitzer battalion. Yeah, and it's also in the army group center. So we do the same. Army group. I mean, German High Command. And again. It's kind of misleading that they decided to place the link to the unit not under the name of the unit, but under the location. It's really misleading, and I think it should be swapped, I think, because this supply details and so on is strange. I don't know if it's needed at all. Yeah, we have heavy. Any more heavy howitzer battalions? Maybe, but I don't see any. I've seen some K3 unit. Yeah, the K3. Let's click on it. It's a 240 millimeter siege gun, big as ray gun, which would be also great for our idea of the siege core, siege force. Yeah, but you need to know that the K3 guns are actually heavy artillery. There are probably also some gun battalions that contain heavy artillery, but I don't know where is the heaviest. Just click for it's only 150 millimeter howitzer, so it's not like a heavy gun, it's the regular artillery. Yeah, but there are also not only artillery, so we change the category from artillery to rockets. Rocket is like artillery, but rocket artillery. We can we do the same as previously. Search for heavy rocket battalions, heavy naval Werfer. Naval Werfer means the smoke screen like projector. Naval is mist generally in German. It's like fog, so it's the projector of fog. Naval Werfer. It throws fog around. But it's a code name for rocket artillery. You can see how does it look like. It's the famous German Toad rocket artillery. Yeah, and let's send it. This one actually is in Army Group North, so we can send it to the X-Corps directly. Yeah, great job. Great job. Wrong click, of course. Have some. Yeah, it's the same. The same type in Army Group South, so we send it to OKH. This one is in the Army Group Center, so also to the OKH. Yeah, I think one more is directly attached to the Army Group Center, so send it to OKH. Yeah, and we can take a look at the OKH. We have here stuff with some heavy stuff. I also reminded myself that we had on the first turn, when we were doing the breakthrough, we have attached numerous support units directly to the divisions, usually panzer divisions. We can return them to the core HQs now, so they are better utilized. So other divisions can also have access to it. No, not only this one. So apropos infantry companies and some pioneers. Yeah, I should probably do this for other army groups as well. Let's take a look at our X-Corps. The pioneers are missing. We need especially way more pioneers. Let's see if the Army Group North has some. No. Okay, does it have some pioneers? No. Let's see if the Army Command. Oh, it's not the one that I'm looking for. Not many. Because the construction units we have here, but it's in the panzer groups. I don't want to mess with the panzer groups. Let's see. Some cores now. Not much in different cores. This one has a lot of pioneers. There's also a lot of howitzers. Yeah, let's take the pioneers and move them to the X-Corps. regarding unit, it was easier to put it to the X core, but regarding support units, it would be actually quite beneficial to have our second core as the dedicated siege force. But it's too late. Yeah, I think 3 pioneers would be enough. I might transfer a little bit more units. Let's take one more. To this one. Yeah, 4 is enough. Let's see if some of the units have directly attached. Oh, we have not attached any support units directly to the infantry troops, the infantry formations. Yeah, oh, of course I'm over the time limit. So one more quick thing. I have taken a look at the Panzer Corps. Yeah, we have in the 24th Panzer Corps, that is actually down south, we have 2 infantry divisions attached to it. So, and 1 cavalry division that is attached here in the north. So we need to fix that. Let's send the 267th Infantry Division to this 12th Corps. 12th Corps. 12. Yeah, 1 point. And let's send this division to some other corps. Maybe this one. How many is 4? Yeah. It's 7. Yeah, 7 score. No. We have only 4 command points, 4 admin points, so it's not possible. Okay, so we'll leave it like this. It's okay. So yeah, I had a little bit more ideas what to do more, but we are out of time and more specifically out of admin points. So it's all we can do. I'd like to take a look, yeah, at our Axis allies. Do we have anything to move, like some unfrozen units from Hungary or Romania? No, I don't think so. 0, 0, 0, 0 movement points. Yeah, so we'll leave it as it is, and end the turn. Hold your cross your fingers, yeah, cross your fingers for good outcome. That's all our pockets hold, and there are no major catastrophes that the Soviets counterattack and displace our HQs, for example, or something like this. Or encircle our panzer spearheads. I'm thinking the Soviets will receive massive reinforcements soon. I'm not sure if it's turn number 4 or turn number 5. I'm suspecting turn number 5. So turn number 4 will be relatively quiet. But soon we'll encounter massive Soviet defense lines. Mostly in the north. The AI has a priority to send troops to the north, not to the south. Which is, well, very good strategy, very good idea, because the north is The road to Leningrad is very short comparing to the road to Stalingrad. Yeah, the Soviets are moving. The interdiction means that our planes are flying missions to bomb the marching Soviet troops and to disrupt them and cause them some movement points shortages. Sorry for the a bit longer video. The previous one was also too long. I hope you're not as much like disgruntled by this fact. We'll take a short look how the front line is shaped. We have some losses. You can take a look at the losses. Like pause the video and take a look at the losses. See air losses as well. The Soviets lost 4,070, 700 planes. Yeah, and take a look at the front lines. No catastrophe here. No catastrophe here. I was worried about this HQ that was doing the HQ build-up will be displaced, but it's not. So, oof. Phew. Phew. Yeah, all the pockets hold. Kiev has been vacated. The pockets here hold, 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 hold. Great. So I think it's enough for today. We have received another batch of the admin points, so we'll be doing some more things in the future. Also, the Finns have been activated, at least some of them. Not the southern part of the front, but the northern part of the front. So we'll be moving them. And thanks guys for watching, and see you soon. Oh god, this brigade has been isolated a bit. That's not very much. See you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.